Okay, so where those vehicles are at down there, about another 500 feet or so back, there's an arrow. There's an arrow telling vehicles to move to the left lane because the right lane is closed up ahead. So has all vehicles moved to the left, pretty much at the last truck that you see coming towards us. So this is 81 South. It is about 11:30 p.m. on November 2nd. My girlfriend was on her way home, was going to go get fuel in Frackville on the way back because gas is a little cheaper than Pottsville. So you can see some of the little barriers that are up there that are having people move to the left of the road because the it says right lane is closed up ahead. Just a moment here. I don't want to take my eye off of these people. It's very dangerous. So anyway, the arrow tells everyone to move over to the left lane because the right lane is closed. So when my girlfriend got to here, she wasn't sure where to go to. So my girlfriend stayed to the left as the sign down there where that vehicle approaching us has an arrow that tells everyone to move over to the left, which is operational. So she moved to the left, and when she got here to the Frackville sign, she did not know where to exit because of course she is in the left lane. Now you can see here from this it's not a cone, but basically the same thing as a cone, a little flag. So from this flag to the next one, I'll just walk it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 'There's 43 steps between this flag, or this marker, and the last one. So 43 steps is about 84 feet before you get to the sign that says for Frackville to exit. So again, now she doesn't know where to exit, but she knows she has to get off for Frackville. So between those two markers, it's about 85 feet. Well, between these two markers, it looks like it's about 100 and some feet. We'll walk that one off too. So So we got about 85 feet from this marker to that marker, and from this marker again. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. So there's 49 normal steps between this marker and the previous one. So almost 100 feet between those two. And then we come to a sign truck that is not operational, which would tell people which side of the truck they should be on, left or right. That's not working. So number 853 on the truck. I don't know if it has a plate. I'm freezing out here. It's only 30 some degrees. So PA 2268A it looks like. But this truck doesn't have the sign operational on it, so she was unsure again where to turn. So now she's literally past the sign for Frackville, and the exit is right here. So doesn't know where to turn. No sign instructing her to turn to the right for the exit. But look at the size of these holes. It's a good, I'd say, 7 inches plus. Well, you can see the cone. You can see the depth of the cone and there. So this is the turn right here. There's a vehicle that just exited. And my girlfriend, knowing she has to exit right there, she turns between this marker and this one, and she ends up hitting this rut and destroying 2 of our tires and rims. And hopefully not much else, but it's a brand new vehicle, 2021. We just got like 3 months ago. So now we're after the marker sign, and from being inside the hole here, 2, 3, 4, 6. So there's 50 steps between this marker and the last one where these 2 massive ruts are, holes, which is another 100 feet right at the exit for there. So my girlfriend exited there. Her tires got shredded. The rims are damaged. I called Progressive to do a roadside assistance because I need surgery on both of my elbows. There's no way for me to be able to jack the car up or get the tire off to change it. So why did the roads crew with PennDOT, whoever did this, why did they leave all of this 100 feet between this marker and the previous marker, about 98 feet between the previous two, another 85 feet and the previous two there? These are unprotected, they're not marked, there's no cones around them to tell somebody there's a danger that's here. There's no markers between that sign truck, which should tell vehicles to be left or right, which is off. At least this at least this one that has the cut area with the rebar, at least this has two cones inside of it. This one has two cones inside of it with at least a marker next to it, but there's 120 feet here. You got another 100 plus feet here. So this one at least has a cone in it. This one has cones in it, but sign truck's not working. And there's nothing to let drivers know that this is even here, to alert them of the danger of driving in this, especially with a brand new Nissan Sentra, which is low to the ground, that damaged my vehicle. And again, from this point, which also has, you know, the deep recessed cutouts in the concrete in the road, no cones around it to protect it, and no markers to stop any drivers from knowing, do not turn here. Not to exit, to stay on the highway there. So how do I fault her for not knowing where to exit when there's so many openings for her to exit and nothing alerting her of the dangers of falling inside those holes? Where's the responsibility of PennDOT and the road crews for alerting the drivers of the hazards of the exit?